Hi, I'm Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a pre-Christmas book haul. I'm going to be doing this really quickly because, as you can tell, I'm in my work clothes because I'm going in like 45 minutes, so I'm just going to go through this really quickly. These are all the books I got from the end of November to now. I think I bought all these books, which is about 15, because I've just got a job and I've got money coming in finally, and also our family pet passed away, so yeah, it was all a bit fraught, so I bought some books, as you do. So let's get on with it. The first thing I bought, finally, was these beautiful hardback covers of the Gemma Doyle trilogy by Libba Bray, and I just love them, look, and they've got the nice edges, deckled edges, and they all match, and they've all got that. There it says LB, we can't see it, but I just love them, and I don't really have room for them on my shelf, but whatever. I love this series, it's one of my favourite series. It is about Gemma, who, after going to a boarding school in England, discovers she has magical powers. And I highly recommend it, and I love these editions, except look at the third one. It's like 800 pages. It's massive. Then I got Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. I was considering buying a really beautiful, like, stitched, nice edition, you know, the blue one that loads of people have, for like $7.99 on Black Friday, but I thought, no, I'll leave it because I've never read it. And then I found this, and it was like $1.99, so, and it's both of them. It's the sequel, it's Anne of Green Gables and Anne of Avonlea. It follows Anne, who is an orphan, and it just follows her as she grows up. I'm not sure what time period this is set in. I think it's like the 1900s America. So yeah, I know a lot of people love this because it's a children's book, it's children's classic, so I'm really excited to get to it because I really love A Little Princess and those kind of children's classics, so whilst this is not the same author, I'm hoping it will be of a similar vein. And I got the Legend trilogy by Marie Lu. I've wanted to read this for ages, and I finally found them all together for £7, so I thought I'll get it, stop putting it off, because I originally saw this set for 10, and I said no, and then it went down, and I was like, it's a sign, I will buy it. This follows June and Day, don't know, but basically it's a dystopian novel. She is the daughter of a government official and he's a rebel, and then they meet and things happen. But this trilogy, all the books look quite small, so I'm hoping that I will just be able to power through it in the new year. Then I got To Marry a Prince by Sophie Page. I got this just because it was £1. This is about a young woman who meets a prince, a modern day woman who meets a prince, and they fall in love, and it's that journey. It's probably based on Kate and William because everyone loves them, so yeah, it seems like it'll be just a nice cutesy read. And I got Love on the Line by Deanne Geist. This is Christian fiction. It's about a telephone operator in, it doesn't say what year, but I'm assuming from the front cover it's in the past, she meets a Texas Ranger who is undercover, and adventure ensues. I've heard mixed reviews about this one though, so we'll see. Then I got Runelight by Joanne Harris. This is the second book in the Rune series about teenagers that can use runes, and it's all to do with mythology, and I really love Joanne Harris. You know, I've never actually read anything that she's written. I've met her and she seems great, so yeah, excited for that. Then I got Eeny Meeny by M.J. Aldridge. This is the first Helen Grace thriller. I really love crime novels, and I love it when there's a female protagonist, so I'm excited to get to this one. Then I got The Omen Machine, The Third Kingdom, and Severed Souls, all by Terry Goodkind. These are the 12th, 13th and 14th, I think, books in the Sword of Truth series, which is one of my favourite fantasy series ever. I have yet to read the 7th, so I'm like halfway through, but I'm collecting them all, and as much as I don't like the cover changes because I can't get them in the editions I have, I really love these covers. So yeah, who God knows when I'm going to get to them. Then lastly, I got A Cavern of Black Ice by J.B. Jones. I heard of this book because Sam from Novels and Nonsense, whose channel I love, by the way, and I stalk her a little bit, she was talking about it because she reads a lot of fantasy, and like I was saying about Terry Goodkind, that's one of my favourite fantasy series, but others that I've tried I don't like. So when she mentioned this on her channel, I looked it up and it sounded quite good. So because I want more fantasy that I would like. This is about Rafe, whose town is taken over by a tyrant, and about a young girl that he ends up having to protect. So it sounds like a really good adventure. I'm really excited to get to this, but I might try get further through Sword of Truth before I do that. Okay, so that was my very quick, very rushed, slightly non-informative book haul, but I hope you enjoyed. If you've read any of these books, please let me know. And thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon.